It turns out to be a way to make connections with other artists. I didn't apply for tons of design teams. There was always like an artist I admired or someone's products I liked or something that I felt fit with my art. And so I connected with so many other artists on the design teams and then the artists hosting the design team. So it's really, for me, it's been a way to create community within the artist community, because when you're all alone in your neighborhood and no one else is an artist, it's a great way to meet other artists.
Why would somebody apply to a design team? The first thing that came to my head was challenge, because it's a way to grow, because you get those products that you won't normally buy, and then you have to work with them because it's then a challenge for yourself, and you might learn something totally new and a new kind of way to look at the product and not just hiding it behind all the paint or something, because you have to kind of highlight the product you have been given. So in that sense, that's kind of one of the points for me to be in a design team. Naturally,
it's good to challenge yourself if you want to evolve, and I agree with Rika, and move to your own personal style. And because when you start to do things, maybe you don't pay attention right away, but you add little things that people may recognize what you're doing. And there are some people that they said to me, I recognize that is you. I said, oh, all right, okay.
It amazes me how much you really do grow on a design team. I always, coming into design teams, I always felt like I couldn't tell a story with my art. Like, to me, that was always a challenge. I could watch videos and sort of recreate things, but it wasn't until I was on a design team and got a theme and then had to start from scratch with that theme and interpret it in the broadest possible way that I finally felt like, oh my gosh, I know how to tell a story with my art. But it was not until that light bulb went on being on a design team that I really realized that. So from a growth standpoint, that was immense for me, really immense.
Like there needs to be part of you really finding different ways that you say that makes sense to me. Either this, and it can be all of that. I want to challenge myself. I want to make art at all. And I need this little kind of house for myself in order to do that, to connect with other artists. Also, I like the products, and it challenges myself to do things that I usually wouldn't do. But I stay true to myself and I do my own art.